Hey, Stranger fam, it's me, Mrs. Strange, and before I even say welcome back, I've got a question that might just flip your loving mind upside down. What if the Stranger Things 5 trailer has already been hiding in plain sight, and we just didn't see it?
Yeah, I know.
Crazy. But stay with me, because today, I'm breaking down what could be the most secretive marketing move Netflix has ever pulled. Now, before we dive deep into the upside down of this mystery, you know the deal. Hit that subscribe button right now, because this is where Stranger Universe lives, breathes, and sometimes screams. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Alright, deep breath. Let's begin. So it's Saturday, you wake up, grab your coffee, maybe you're scrolling through TikTok, and suddenly your feed explodes with whispers. The Stranger Things 5 trailer is dropping this week. At first, you brush it off. We've been hearing that rumor for months, right? But then, the pieces start clicking into place like those eerie Christmas lights on Joyce's wall. On October 28, Panini America, the trading card company, quietly announces a Stranger Things sticker collection called One Last Adventure. And inside that collection, they mention 5 limited edition cards based on the main posters from every season. Hold up. Think about that. Season 1 through 5 posters. But we've never seen the official Season 5 poster. So why would they list it? Unless, and hear me out, Netflix already sent it to them because something big is about to drop. Now I know what you're thinking, Mrs. Strange. Maybe it's just a placeholder. But when has Stranger Things ever done anything? Just because. Everything they do is layered, like those VHS tapes you rewind over and over, finding something new each time. And if history repeats itself, which it usually does in Hawkins, then this timing feels too perfect. Remember how the Season 4 teaser worked? They released the poster first, and the next day, boom, trailer. So if Panini drops their product on October 28, that means Tuesday could be poster day and Wednesday, October 29, could be trailer day. Yeah, Stranger fam, the same date we've been circling for weeks. Coincidence? Or calculated chaos? Let's talk patterns, because the Duffer Brothers love a good pattern. Every Stranger Things trailer has its own rhythm. Season 2 used Thriller by Michael Jackson. Season 3 leaned into neon 80s nostalgia. Season 4, Separate Ways by Journey, that dark, twisted echo that gave everyone goosebumps. So what's Season 5 going to sound like? Here's where it gets wild. I've been hearing whispers that they might use an original score this time. Something purely cinematic, not borrowed, not nostalgic, but a goodbye anthem for the series. Imagine this, the trailer opens with that haunting synth drone, soft at first, then a voice, maybe Eleven's, whispering. This time it's all ending. And before you can even blink, boom, the portal opens. The lights flicker. And every fan on Earth screams in unison. Now tell me you wouldn't click replay 10 times straight. Okay, quick poll for my Stranger fam. If you could pick one 80s song for the final trailer, what would it be? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every single one. And listen, let's be real for a sec. The hype is massive. We've been waiting years for this finale. But you know what's scarier than Vecna? Silence. Netflix has been dead quiet for weeks, and when that happens, it's never by accident. It's like the calm before the storm. Or in our case, the calm before a trailer that might just break the internet. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm wearing a tinfoil hat, but what if the teaser we saw in July wasn't really a teaser at all? What if it was just part 1 of a 2-part reveal? And we're about to get the real trailer, the endgame of Stranger Things, any moment now. Here's where things start getting even more suspicious. Those character posters, Joyce, Hopper, Murray, they've been releasing every Sunday, right on schedule. So if that trend holds, tomorrow should give us the final wave. And when they wrap that up, what's left? Exactly. The main poster. And once that hits, the trailer won't be far behind. It's like Netflix is dangling the key to the upside down right in front of us. One poster at a time. They're building pressure, building curiosity, and making us all need that trailer more than 11 needs Eggo waffles. Here's what I think. This isn't just marketing. This is storytelling. They're making us feel the anticipation that the characters feel. The dread, the countdown, the calm before war. Every post, every leak, every rumor, it's part of the narrative. And when that trailer finally drops, we'll be hit not just with nostalgia, but closure. Because this isn't just another season. This is the end of an era. The last dance in the upside down. And if my theory is right, we're only days away from the first real look at it. So here's your mission, Stranger fam. Keep your notifications on, because the second that trailer hits, We'll be breaking down every single frame, every hidden clue, and every secret you missed. Because here, in Stranger Universe, the mystery never sleeps. So now that we've got the trailer timeline mapped out, let's talk about the real question. What will the trailer actually show us? Because if you think Netflix is just going to give us random shots of Hawkins and a few, it's not over yet. Quotes. Oh no. This is their grand finale. They're going to throw everything, and I mean everything, into this one. And there's something I can't shake off. Remember that weird, glitchy shot from the July teaser? The one with the sound distortion that everyone assumed was a tech error. Yeah, it wasn't an error. If you slow it down, frame by frame, you can see what looks like a silhouette behind the static. It's humanoid, distorted, tall, and surrounded by tendrils of red lightning. Tell me that doesn't sound like the spider monster. Now stay with me, because this is where things start getting eerie. In Season 4, Nancy had that terrifying vision. The dark cloud, the massive creature, almost Lovecraftian in scale. We've always assumed it was symbolic, just Vecna's imagination. But what if it wasn't? What if that vision was an actual glimpse of what's coming in Season 5? The true form of the Upside Down's ruler? Vecna may have been the mind, but this could be the heart. And the crazy part, we already saw it once. Not in the show, but in leaked concept art. A giant, 8-limbed creature with a head that looks eerily like a spider's skull. The one the Duffer Brothers called the Shape of Fear. Sounds like something out of a nightmare, doesn't it? But what if that nightmare is finally breaking through? Imagine the trailer. The camera pans across a burning Hawkins. The sound fades out. We hear Mike whisper, "Where is she?" And then, silence. Suddenly, Eleven's eyes open, pure white. She's floating midair, the air crackling around her. And in the reflection of her pupils, we see the creature, massive, shifting, almost alive. Cut to black. Stranger Things 5, the end begins. Goosebumps, right? Because this isn't just a finale. It's a battle for every dimension we've ever known. Now, Stranger fam, I need your take on this. Drop it in the comments. Right now, do you think Vecna is still the main villain? Or is the real enemy something even bigger? Something he's been serving all along? Here's my personal theory. And yeah, it's wild. What if Vecna isn't in control anymore? What if the Upside Down used him? The same way it used Will in Season 2. I know, crazy. But think about it. Every time a human gets connected to the Upside Down, it evolves. Will felt it. Billy felt it. Max almost died from it. So what happens when the most powerful human, 11, faces it directly? That's not a fight. That's a collision of worlds. And that's exactly what the trailer is going to tease. I've said it before. Stranger Things isn't just a sci-fi show. It's an emotional time bomb. It's friendship. It's loss. It's growing up too fast in a world that keeps breaking. And Season 5 will push that theme harder than ever. Because this time it's not about saving Hawkins. It's about saying goodbye. Think about every story thread. 11 finding out who she really is. Will finally confronting the thing that's haunted him since day one. Hopper realizing he can't protect everyone forever. And Mikey learning that sometimes, love isn't enough.